Hello, Paulie's the best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Every day in June 2019, a different Sega Megadrive game. Where we looked at Sonic 1 earlier in the month, so now I'm going to have a look at its sequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Now this one you can have 2 players and there's an option screen. So you can choose between Sonic and Tails and stuff. So let's start the game. So you can hear the Sega, the famous Sega call, and yeah, so let's start the game. 1 player, so play it 2-player mode. It's actually split screen, which is quite impressive. So yeah, you've basically got more of the same sort of game as Sonic, but this time Tails is following you. As you can see, Tails is a yellow one, or the brown one, the fox thing, or cat, or whatever it is. So we keep going. Graphics are very good, yet again, multi-layer parallax scrolling and a high sense of speed. The music's different as well than the first one. So yeah, it's quite a brilliant successor to the great original game. You see it's very fast, you collect rings, as long as you, again, as long as you've got at least one ring, you can't die unless you fall down a hole or hit some spikes. You can, there's this new move that's been introduced on this where you press down and keep holding C and it does like sort of like a turbo spin. Have some of that. So yeah, we keep going around the loops and stuff. Graphics are nice, good detail in the environments. The sprites are well animated and well drawn as well. So you can, sometimes you get this spinning orb above the power points, and you can have this. There's this new 3D bit now on this version where it's like sort of like you have to collect all the rings but avoid other dangers. So you can see it's sort of like a 3D effect on the Megadrive right now. And like go around the corners and like whee, spin right round. Try and get all the rings. I've got to try and get the rings before the track runs out. Oh, I've only got to get 2 more. Oh, I didn't do it. Yeah, so you've got to try and like get us all the rings, the quota of the rings before the track runs out. So that's like sort of like special stage to the game. So yeah, we can continue on. Use this spring to get us some speed, or I could have done that spin move, like I said earlier. But yeah. Okay, watch out for the spikes. Here we go. Music's very good, fantastic use of the Megadrive sound chip on this one. Oh yeah, past the first level. And that's Sonic got through Act 1. So interestingly on the game, if you played the 1-player full screen version like I am doing at the moment, if you plug a controller into player 2, the player 2 can control that Tails character as well. It's just a little quirk they added to it. So you can have like a sort of a 2-player on the 1-player game as well. All you're doing is controlling Tails, you don't really do much with him. But it stops the spectators getting a bit bored, I suppose. But you can have a proper 2-player game as well, like on that options at the start where it's split screen. So we keep going. You see loads of speed in the game, very impressive for 16-bit console. There's always marked as very fast, these Sonic games. You'll play as Sonic, who is a blue hedgehog. In real life, of course, hedgehogs don't run that fast. Watch out for this boss. Okay, so the boss is on Act 2 instead of Act 1 on this one, by the looks of things. Sorry, the boss is on Act 2 instead of Act 3, should I say. So, just basically, when you're spinning, you can attack him, jump on his head. The music changes to a more dramatic scene. Oh, lost all my rings. Try and get as much more of my rings as possible. Like I said, you can't die as long as you've got at least one ring in your possession. Unless you fall down a hole or hit some spikes. Whoa! We just fired this thing. Have some of that! And there his wheels falling off. There we go, he will escape, and we will meet him at a later date, or a later time on the game. So again, like on the first one, you rescue all the trapped wildlife, and there we go. Interestingly, the Megadrive can multitask because we can still control Sonic even when the score counts down, so that's quite impressive. So you can see now we're on to Chemical Plant Zone. There's lots of twists and bends and hills and stuff on this level. You can hear the great atmospheric soundtrack for the atmospheric level. Sort of like a night scene in an industrial sort of area of the world. You can go down here as well, bash that through and go through a network of pipes and stuff. Yep, so a lot of thought has gone into Sonic 2 on the Megadrive, a very, very good sequel. And this one's gonna get a top notch, can't do better, 10 out of 10, absolutely fantastic, highly recommended. Buy it or get it or download it or whatever. Thank you for watching.